Hi babies and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to review an eyeshadow palette, and yes, we are doing a full demo. We're actually going to do something really cool with it, and this one is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Eye Contour Light and Shade. Such a long name and it looks gorgeous. Let me just open this baby, and yes, it might remind you of something that you have seen before, and that could potentially be the Shaded Light from Kat Von D. It is supposed to be the official dupe, and I believe it is. Like, it looks really similar, and I am really intrigued. The main difference is that it's literally a quarter of the price. Like, the Kat Von D is retail here in the UK for £36, when the Makeup Revolution is £8. Yes. Also, an extra feature that this palette has is that you get a Makeup Revolution brush. It's a dual-ended brush. Quite pretty. Would I use it much? Maybe not, but it's great to have it there. Like, you have a fluffy side and you also have a stiff side where you can actually press on some color. So it's beautiful. One thing I like about this palette is warm tones. It is gorgeous. It's literally my colors. I normally would tend to use this one, Big Wing Liner. I am out of the door real quick. There is nothing to say except let's just do a demo. Shall we? Shall we? We should do it right now. So, it's now time for the demo, and I'm super excited because this palette looks so gorgeous, and I really want to see if it actually stand up to the hopes, because you know when you see something and you love it, you really want to make sure it really works, and you're just like, please make it work. So I'm going to do an eyeliner look by using only eyeshadow, and to do that I do need some tape. Lately I've been obsessed with the tapes and how they make lines super sharp, and I want to show you this really quick technique to do a diffuse black line that graduate from brown to neutral. So you really stay tuned because that is a gorgeous, and it's super quick and super easy. I think we should just start because my eyebrows and my lips are telling me that I look like a clown, so I better put some eye makeup on real quick. So the tape is on, and now we're gonna go straight in with the palette, and I'm using a fluffy brush and the lightest color. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna press this one everywhere real quick, kind of creating a soft base. So first color is down, so now we're gonna go with the completely opposite onto the palette, and we are going to define our crease. One thing I'm experienced with this palette already is that there is a little bit of fallout into the palette, but when you actually press into your eyes, so you're actually working, there is no fallout whatsoever. It was the first color, so we are going to carry on with the rest, and then I'll tell you at the end what's my full thoughts. So next we're gonna go in with this shade here. There is like a brown rusty with a little bit of hint of red. This one, by the look of the full palette, is called CarmiMua because this is literally my color, and I'm super excited. So I'm gonna use this one to deepen up my crease real quick. Oh my god, isn't the shade so beautiful and super easy to blend? So next I'm gonna go in with this light shade over here. There is a little bit more pearlescent, and I'm gonna press this one on the inner corner towards the middle of my eye. Now we're gonna concentrate our shadow onto the wing. So first things first, first shade, the CarmiMua shade, and we're gonna go this one really close to our tape and kind of like smoke in and out, taking our time. So now that this step is done, we're gonna go in with this first brown just on top here, and with the most slender brush, and again we're gonna do exactly the same motion, just we're gonna keep it slightly smaller, so making sure that our rusty red will kind of breathe through. And next we're gonna go even smaller, and we're actually gonna use the black, and we are just hoping there is a black like my soul today. And we are going to do exactly the same motion one more time, but even smaller with a smaller brush. So here what it looks like after the tape has been removed. What I'm going to do, I'm going to smoke down underneath to make it really soft. And I'm pretty much using the same color that I have on the top. So the rusty red first, just to smoke it. And then I'm going to go just a little bit with the lightest color on the inner corner and make everything soft, everything back to what it should look like. I'm gonna do my eyelashes and my mascara off camera, and I'll be really quick back with you to spell the truth about this palette and tell you if it's approved or disapproved by CarmiMua. So of course this palette is CarmiMua approved. So if you guys can get your hands on it, run be quick because they're always out of stock, and for me it was actually a nightmare to get it. So I just want to put that out there as well. But anyway guys, I hope you really enjoyed, and if you do have more suggestion, if you have product you want me to try out, please let me know down below because I do love to chat. And you guys know I always reply because I like to chat for real. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate, and until next time, you're welcome.